Hey guys, this is Brian O'Dell here at Silk Underground for another great concert from A Rocket to the Moon. It's going to be a great show. I'm going to take you behind the scenes, introduce you to the band, and show you the concert. Let's go check it out. Alright guys, I'm here at Silk Underground with A Rocket to the Moon. We're going to be talking with these guys and picking their brains a little bit. How are you guys doing today?
Good, man.
Could I have each of you introduce yourselves and tell me your role in the band?
Yeah, I'm Nick Santino, and I sing and play guitar in the band.
I'm Justin Richards, and I play guitar.
So we'll do a little phone before we get started. Who is your celebrity crush?
Megan Fox, Taylor Swift. Who else we got?
Megan Fox is awesome. Keira Knightley. Let's see, Taylor Swift is awesome. Man, there's so many good-looking girls out there. It's tough. I don't know. If any of them are watching, hit me up.
Yeah, what's your guys' plan to meet these guys?
You know, MySpace will be really not good. AIM, I don't know. I'll meet them someday, and they'll be mine, all three of them. So.
You have a plan for it?
Just hopefully we bump into each other on the sidewalk, at a party, at a show, somewhere.
Your new album, you just finished it. If it was a person, what would it look like and what would it say?
It would probably look like the singer of Third Eye Blind with Taylor Swift's hair and Tyson from All American Rejects pants.
Oh yeah.
And
it's a guy or a girl?
Do you know what I mean? Both. A little bit of like Jeffree Star.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sound like Jeffree Star.
We actually talked about Jeffree last night. He was fucking awesome. He was so cool, yeah.
So do you guys ever get to meet, I mean, have you met one of your idols, or do you get to hang out with people you never thought you would?
We've met some people. We've met some Disney stars, and they're awesome.
Which Disney stars?
Demi Lovato, and we were in the studio, and Matt Squire, our producer, is doing Emily Osment. She's on like the Hannah Montana show. So we bumped into her when we were in the studio finishing our song. She's really cool. They're just all really down to earth like people, you know.
Yes.
They're just super chill.
Nick Jonas.
Kevin Jonas.
You met the Jonas Brothers?
Just that one, man. Just the one. Just the old one.
He was the big one, right? That was the one you were really excited about.
Stoked on that one, yeah. We met Paula Abdul.
How'd that come about?
We went to one of those radio festivals in Arizona, and this band, Second Hand Serenade, they were playing it, and we just got off tour with them, and so they like invited us to come hang out. So we were hanging out backstage, and we were going to hang out with the Academy Is, and we were walking back to their bus, and then we saw this crowd of people, and we were like, what the hell is over there? And we walked over, and like Paula Abdul's giving everybody hugs and stuff, and we snuck in, and she gave us hugs, and we got a picture and stuff. She was super nice.
That a lot of people think it's easy to be in a band. You get to tour around the country, you sign autographs, but it's a lot of hard work, right?
It's a ton of hard work. You do the same thing every day, and that sounds easy, but we have to drive sometimes we have to drive like 12 hours to a state, and then get into a hotel at like 9 o'clock the next morning, sleep for like 3 hours, go load into a show, and then it's a lot of it is like awkward like schedules with like your sleeping pattern and stuff, so you just kind of get thrown off, and time zones change, and then you eat kind of crappy, and then it's definitely worth it. But the whole traveling part of touring, I guess, the whole touring part of touring is kind of like the headache, I guess.
Have you guys ever gotten into some trouble as a band, like maybe snuck somewhere you weren't supposed to go or something like that?
That's the best part about having like laminates and stuff. It's just like a lot of security guards who just walk by and flash it, and they're like, well, whatever. It's like, so you get to like go fun places, but
Even if you don't belong, you have the pass. It works.
yeah, exactly. It's not the right pass, but it's a pass, so it can work sometimes.
Have you ever gotten caught, like, snuck in, and you're like, you're not supposed to be there?
Like, I don't think so.
Pretty smooth, so
We don't get caught.
yeah.
We're good at what
We're
we do.
good. We're good at sneaking.
Do you have any interesting rituals you guys do before a show?
We don't actually. We just kind of like, we just try to get hyped up a little bit, and then we just run on stage.
We chant something, it'll just be like, do your best and have a good time. Like,
I'm positive. You're amazing, buddy.
Exactly.
You're really good at singing.
You're a good guitar player, Justin. Keep it going.
yeah.
What do you say to him?
I just say, you're a really good friend, and you can sing like really high. Like, I don't know how you do it, but you're really good at it. Like that kind of thing.
Have you guys ever had a really, not necessarily bizarre, but just a really interesting experience with a fan?
Yeah. Sometimes it's just like, I don't know, we love hanging out with fans, but it's like moms, they'll just be like, grab him, just grab him. And it's like,
My mom's like on my shoulder, and I'm like taking a picture with somebody else, and like I just feel my shirt being grabbed, and I'm like, and it's a mom tugging me over. I'm like,
grab him. Like,
Like rips your shirt off?
yeah, exactly. It's like, I'll take a picture with you, just wait a minute. I don't know.
What's the most interesting mom you've met?
There's some moms where you're like, this name. Yeah, it's like,
because their daughters listen to your band, so they're automatically like, is that Nick? Like, is that Justin? Is that the one that you have hanging above your bed? And they're like, make it really awkward, and you're like, oh, that's awkward.
When you kiss every night before you go to bed?
And like, you expect that sometimes the daughters to be really like embarrassed of their moms, but like most of the time they're just kind of like, oh mom, you're so funny. Like just going along with it, like, yeah, that's him.
for the mom, the kids would never be able to go to the show, so that's a good thing. It's awesome.
You can't.
Words of John Mayer, right? Mothers, be good to your daughters.
Do you guys ever get recognized outside of a concert?
Yeah, every once in a while. Yeah, it's cool to get recognized like in like a mall in like Omaha, Nebraska. You know what I mean? So
You don't even know where you are.
yeah, and then people will come and talk to you. It's pretty cool. It's very flattering, because you know you're doing something right where people know who you are. It's pretty sweet.
Have you gotten good at signing autographs?
Yeah, it started out like cursive first name, last name. It started out like cursive, like whatever. Now it's just Justin with a heart. I think that's better because people can actually read it. So
You have a lot of downtime between shows. What do you do for fun?
We kind of don't. The only time we have is like after the show, like at midnight until the next show the next day. So I usually like go on my computer and do that stuff. Like everybody searches the internet and does that whole deal. Like,
Watch myself on YouTube.
yeah, exactly. You check yourself out at the show you just finished and whatever.
pretty lame.
Once there's like Wi-Fi, well, everybody's laptop's out and we're just on there, and then we sleep and then go to the show, eat Panera Bread.
On the AP tour, that was different because it was just like party every single night.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know. We also just like to go to the hotel and sleep. Sleeping's awesome on tour. It's something you never get. So
It's a privilege, I guess, for you guys, huh?
definitely.
I want you to compare each other to a celebrity.
I'd say Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell?
Justin's funny.
Just because he's so hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it, Justin.
Dang. Maybe John C. Reilly, because like if I'm Will Ferrell and he's John C. Reilly, because I don't know, they're always like sidekicks, and me and Nick are like that, I think. So yeah.
So you're telling me I just hung out with the Step Brothers, huh?
Yeah, Dale and Brennan.
About 2 hours.
Right now we can
go
we can
watch
recite the whole thing right now.
Let's do it.
I'll chip in. I know it pretty well too. So.
Pizza's here.
All right, guys. Well, I will let you go again.
Sorry, I got excited.
It's all right. I understand. We're
Let that guy leave your sight, Justin.
pizza.
Stop.
We need that. Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. We are on the tour bus with the Academias. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
That wasn't you? What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell. I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.